at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here we go. San Francisco with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assist goes to.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Bird. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And it's Irving missing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Ball is turned over.
Here's Sampson.
The ball goes to San Francisco.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Irving. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Stolen by Carter. Going all the way to the rack. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Gets the three ball to go. Carter's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's deflected. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
New York foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
San Francisco with the ball. Here's Fall. Right side Hardaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. There's the steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Curry. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Anthony outside. Pass to Sampson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Nowitzki. Still without a bucket. With 4 on the clock. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And so it's San Francisco with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Rebound San Francisco. Here's Bird. Knocks down the long. Day. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Jokic, good.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Goes up off the inbound. Blocked again!
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's the 3. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Hardaway. Ball. And he jams it home with authority.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Jokic throws it down.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Here's Curry. Pass to fall. And another shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
The 3 from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here we go. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. San Francisco leading by 7. Pass to fall. Tipped away. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. And he slams it in one-handed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. San Francisco shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Curry. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
To the inside.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Curry. Hardaway grabs the board. Fast break. Here we go. The three from Wembanyama. Embiid doing it all himself.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. McGrady shot is off. San Francisco leading by 5. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And there's a pick. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Outside for Irving. Drills it from deep. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
McGrady, good.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On the wing, Irving. Got a hand on it. Picked it out of midair. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's McHale. Yet to see a basket. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's McGrady. Launches a three. Rebound San Francisco. Pass to Carter. From deep. McHale. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 12-point San Francisco lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Connects from downtown.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Driving in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And San Francisco calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Hardaway. Offensive board. Embiid. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Blocked. And here comes the break. On up the court. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Outside Hardaway. And so it's San Francisco closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. San Francisco leading by 11. Pass to Bird from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here's Hardaway. The kick out. Curry. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. Here's Duncan. To the paint. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Fall. Pass to Duncan. For three, Hardaway sends it home from three-point land. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Francisco.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And New York has possession. It's a 13-point game. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Bird. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
5 to shoot. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
San Francisco making a switch here. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Left side, Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Francisco.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Fall.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. New York trails by 13. Here's Duncan. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bird. And it's all from three-point range. And here's New York now with the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Here's Carter. And a foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. San Francisco making a switch here.
Substitution for San Francisco. Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal. Got a piece of it.
Just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Yes!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Carter on the wing. Outside for Irving.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Julius Irving.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so San Francisco takes the win.